It's like I can't get enough of it. I'm sitting on the side and I'm wishing that you could come with me. Better for my family, the hate can't stop me. Throw money in the club, throw money some property. You with me for the ride or you not? No handouts, had to work for my spot. Fast chains and gold rings. I just wanna live my life with no pain. I just wanna make it out the gutter with no stains. Mama, I've been trying to live my life and be a man. Mama, I'm just trying to live on for the fam. I just gotta do it, I ain't never had no daddy. Baby, I just wanna live my life right. Praying to the ceiling that I hope I get to heaven. But I know that hell pulling on me, I can feel it. And I know the devil talking to me, I can hear it. They told me that death around the corner, I can smell it. I know my shorty worried about me, no, I can tell it. Cause these streets show no love. I never knew what I become when I growed up. They never knew they needed me until I blowed up. I ain't gon' stop until they know us. I don't even know what's going on. Phone the place and I play alone. I know they had to give me some matter of time. But sooner or later I'll be hard to find. Later I'll be hard to find. They said the wounds will heal with time. You up seconds, I can't see you. Sorry, I've been on my grind. I know they had to give me some matter of time. But sooner or later I'll be hard to find. I don't even know what's going on. Phone the place and I play alone. I know they had to give me some matter of time. But sooner or later I'll be hard to find. Later I'll be hard to find. They said the wounds will heal with time. You up seconds, I can't see you. Sorry, I've been on my grind. I know they had to give me some matter of time. But sooner or later I'll be hard to find.
Okay, what's up, bro?
What up, bro?
Hey, look, we got a special guest with us today. We drove all
y'all
the way
see where the fuck we at?
We drove from all the way from the city. Y'all see what we
y'all see how it's going down?
We gonna keep working. We keep telling y'all. We can keep bringing y'all the hottest shit.
You already know, but I just want to start by saying one thing, man. GSUP, we not just a brand. We're a family. Greatness, strength,
unity, and power.
What's up, bro?
What's going on? How you doing? How you feeling today, bro?
I'm feeling good, bro. You already know. We at Black Light Studios right now. You know what I mean?
Black Light Studios, right?
Not Blue Light. Black Light.
Black Light. We at Black Light Studios. Y'all see the vibe going on, right?
Yeah.
So look, we got a special guest with us today, man. She invited us down with open arms. Look at this. Introduce yourself. Talk to the people. Let the people know who you are, who may not know.
I'm Litt. I am a singer, songwriter, musician, all around creative.
You're very talented, by the way.
Very.
Appreciate you. I'm from Virginia Beach, Virginia. That's where we at right now.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You smiling because you know what I mean. you love this shit. You love this music shit, don't you?
For sure.
I can see it.
It's like you got listen to your music, because like I said, he's the A&R of us. He's the A&R of us, and he go and he find dope people to sit down and talk to, and he came across you, and I must say,
how did y'all find me?
He hit a home
That's
run
what
with this one.
I mean, I know you know my boy Deuce. Yeah, I know.
Deuce what? Deuce, what's your Deuce?
Why not Deuce?
Okay.
Yeah, I know a couple people, you know what I mean, from this area, but
you know it's funny. I actually know 2 Deuces, and I never thought I knew.
For real?
You know what I'm saying? Deuce.
Yeah, but I know a couple people around in this area though.
So
I mean, shout out Why Not Deuce anyway.
Yeah, shout them.
So look, let's get into it a little bit.
Superstar.
You say you're from Virginia Beach. So you from Virginia Beach, born and raised?
Yeah.
Okay, so how was life growing up in Virginia Beach, down by the water? Because we from the city area. It's just city shit.
I mean, it's not as easy as people think. You know, they think that Virginia Beach is all money and stuff. So I wasn't like poor, but I wasn't rich at all.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? My mom going grocery shopping at fucking Dollar General and shit like
but
that.
But is music in your household though?
Yes. My grandmother was singing in the choir.
Okay,
she's from like Kojic. Pentecostal, you know what I'm saying?
I was ready to ask you that too.
Yeah, I was born and raised in the church.
Yeah, let's get that out.
Every Sunday?
Yes. Literally every Sunday until COVID hit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So what was? So I guess he said. So your grandmother was your inspiration behind singing.
I mean, yes. I actually started playing instruments. I could sing, but I just never.
What instruments you played?
I started playing the violin.
Please say piano.
Violin.
I played bass.
Please say piano.
No, I'm not good at piano.
You're not interested?
I can play it.
Oh, you can play.
But it's just it's a lot.
So it's just the violin? Cause you look like you might.
No, I play bass.
Oh, and bass. Okay.
Yeah. Then I in high school I played baritone, which is a brass instrument. Gotcha. And then I was on drumline playing the cymbals.
Okay.
So,
playing the cymbals.
Because when I say piano, I love melodies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I think of melodies, I think of your voice. You feel me? Just like when I heard the song, one of my favorite joints is I think it's If I.
If
I.
Like
See, that's very slept on. Very slept on.
That shit.
Why you say it slept on?
That's
because I didn't really put a big push behind it, but everybody likes River.
That shit.
But If I is crazy though.
Speaking of River though,
I freestyle all my shit too. Don't
really?
forget it. Yeah.
The melodies on
that
the melodies on that record is phenomenal.
She just said she freestyle all her shit. If you listen to her shit, you'll understand why that's a big deal.
For If I took a bottle of tequila, a cup of water.
Casamigos, I hope.
It was Cuervo. It was definitely
Casamigos.
But I took a bottle of tequila, a cup of water, and it was like 1 p.m. and I was like, I'm about to make me some shit, and it just
So about Rebel, not to cut you off, but about Rebel, it sounded like you was singing to somebody in that song.
It do.
It did. There's no way in hell that you.
So that was one of the first songs I ever freestyled, and I was actually trying to work on an EP at the time, which didn't come to fruition because now I have some good shit now. So it's a good thing. That whole time I was definitely singing to someone. And at the time, well, even now, you know what I'm saying, the person was bringing me peace. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So when I was thinking, like, you bring me to a place I've never been, I've never known peace through somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or
so,
yeah.
True.
Hey, are there some, I feel like I get this, you have a story to tell type thing, but nobody really knows your story. Mm-hmm. And if you could,
yeah.
And not even that, she speaks on a lot of things. Like I feel like you talk about trust a lot. Like how you deal with that, like trust issue. What can a person do to gain your trust? Like,
well, see, I deal with trust a different way, which I do have trust issues, but I deal with it a different way. Like I give people my trust off of it.
It's something that you shouldn't do.
No. But it's still with a you know what I'm saying, with
at a distance,
a border.
I feel you.
I'm saying just like with teachers, they give you 100 starting off grade, but once you start fucking up, you know what I'm saying, it go. So it's like I come with an open heart. You know what I'm saying, I give chances, and once you start hitting them, it's like damn.
So like you say, you freestyle all your music. Is there? Do you feel like you make your best music by freestyle?
Yes, actually.
Can you explain that to me?
So when I first started, obviously I was writing. I'm not good at writing. My lyricism is not really there yet. But once I started freestyling, just saying really what was on my mind, what was on my heart. Yeah. After that, once I started writing, I think I did like 2 songs. I tried to record like 2 songs that I wrote, and they were just so boring, so repetitive, just so like. They were good. They were great. Yeah. But it was just so like.
I love your music. Like I get a 90s vibe. Do you listen to 90s music?
Actually.
No.
I listen to 70s.
80s.
60s, 70s, 80s.
Damn. You go that back.
But I do like 90s though. I love 90s.
Name somebody from the 70s.
Right.
Shaka Khan.
All right, Shaka.
Shaka Khan is probably one of my biggest, you know.
That's fire.
If you were to hear my unreleased music, you'll hear it.
I can hear some of that inspiration in your music too. Yeah. You know what I mean? I can hear that. I love it. That's what I love about it, bro. Like I can deny this vibe off, you know what I mean? But besides Shaka Khan, is there anybody you would love to work with as far as in the 90s?
Well, first of all, forget the 90s. I love Beyonce.
I mean, everybody loves Beyonce.
No. I love her for like very deep reasons. Like she's a very First of all, we're both Virgos.
Okay.
You know.
I'm a Virgo too.
Really?
Something now.
See?
16th. He know ready to hate. He known to hate. He known to hate. So
September 16th.
September now. September now.
She's a very hard worker. She has her hands in everything that she does. You know what I'm saying? I just found out that she has her own record label.
Okay.
She actually started managing herself. She started a production company, a video production company. You know, it's like she's very inspiring. Her music also is just great. Her vocals just increased as she went. You know what I'm saying? She always gets better and everything. Like, you know, a lot of artists try different things and they never hit it. But every time she tries something different, like, it's spot on.
Gotcha.
Because she is that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That,
I see. You like
that. Last year, you had mentioned earlier about how you went to church every Sunday before COVID hit. How did COVID impact you last year when it hit far as making your music? Did it put a hold to a lot of things for you, or did you find yourself?
Well, actually, it actually helped me jumpstart with music. I'm an engineer as well. That's what I do. Well, yeah, that's what I basically do for a living. So I was working at, like, I'm a cook, so I was working at a restaurant. Okay. Then I started working at a studio at the same time. Then I was like, you know what, I'm just go studio to full time. That was what COVID helped me with. Yeah. And then,
but dealing with, not to cut y'all,
ahead.
dealing through these COVID times, right? It's hard for artists. It was like, you know, some just like shows won't pop in at first. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of hard. Like, how you been staying focused through all of the bullshit going on right now?
Well, with shows, I wasn't really doing a lot of paid shows. So my first paid show was in February 2020. So that was dope.
So your first paid show?
Yeah, my first.
Didn't it feel good to get paid for doing?
No, yeah,
for sure. Where you was at?
Culture Wave. It's called Culture Wave. Marv P does it. It was at Origami.
Okay.
So we just had to sell tickets and we get percentage.
Oh yeah, I know how that goes.
Which is this. I actually set up a lot of shows, you know, as my career was starting off. The first thing I did actually was a cypher with a lot of rappers in Virginia Beach and brought them together with one producer. Well, it was actually two producers. Yeah, that was the first thing I did. But I was still an artist. That was my first. That was in 2017. Okay. I started making music in 2016.
You started in 2016.
Dope, yeah.
So like, as we was coming up here, and I was scrolling on Instagram, and something popped up on the timeline, and like you just dropped something new. Yeah.
I'm actually about to drop a song with Jayani. Shout out Jayani. That's my man.
He from this area?
He's from Norfolk. Okay. From Tidewater. We are dropping a song on the 26th called Matter of Time. Stay tuned for that.
Yeah. Where do people can find your music at anyway?
Everywhere. You can find it anywhere. Yeah.
All fucking platforms. Y'all heard what the fuck.
You can find it anywhere. You just look up Litt. GEELITT. That's
and that name. How you come up with that?
Yeah, Litt.
Well,
you gotta explain to the people how they come up.
I'm not gonna say anybody else came up with it for me, but it was really me. I was in high school. I had really, towards my end of the, like my senior year or whatever, I started to notice the local scene, local music scene. 808 Turn 'Em Up, which is he's a great producer, like one of the best producers I know.
What's his name again?
808 Turn 'Em Up.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Very versatile. And he's also a rapper, and he's also an engineer. Like, those are the people that make it right there. Anybody that can do more than one thing.
Yeah, true.
Yep. And then Wusa G's Up. He's also a producer, rapper, engineer. He's a very he's a lyricist. Like he's doing battle rap now. Yeah, but I noticed them, and they were doing their thing. They were having shows and stuff, and then I would try to get everybody to come out to their shows. Yeah. Like, not on a promoter side, but not even getting paid. Like, I just want everybody to let's go here, let's go here. Yeah. Try to find the moves and stuff. Somebody was like, I think they was getting out my car, and they were like, "Gee, you lit!" Like, what's up? This is called Streams by me, G Litt. I made this like a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months ago.
Why you put it out here?
I gotta get visuals. We gotta get it right.
Okay.
What you doing here? You soon to find out. Should be dripping like a faucet by now. Can't take this pillow bite down. It's like all night summer smackdown. But listen to me, baby. round for round. Fuck them neighbors, we get loud. Let's show 'em what we about. Off the killie, I'ma kill it. Slow it down so you can feel it. Tell me when to say my name so I know I got your attention. I feel the tension. Lord, forgive me, I'm a sinner. I fantasize about dinner. Yeah, still got that water. Stranger never thought of. Like drip, drop, don't stop. Drip, drop, don't stop. What you doing here? You soon to find out. Should be dripping like a faucet by now. Here, take this pillow bite down. It's like, oh, 9 summer smackdown. But listen to me, baby. You can't finish now. Put them panties on the ground and give it to me now, baby. We go round for round. Fuck them neighbors, we get loud. Let's show 'em what we about. Don't stop. Drip, drop. Like drip, drop. Don't stop. Drip, drop. Don't stop.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's some pressure for your ass right there, man. That's some pressure for your ass.
That's some pressure for your motherfucking ass right there, bro.
Hey, you talented as hell, man.
Thank you.
Like, we really got it. Like, you talented. That's amazing right there. That is really amazing. What the hell went into what's your creative mindset when you sit down and you say, all right, it's time for me to put in this work. I got this beat. What's the process? What process do you go through?
So actually, I usually come with the concept before I find the beat. I am still a YouTube artist, low key.
You was covering songs and shit.
No, like I was finding beats on YouTube.
Okay, got you.
I think actually this beat I had bought like 4 months prior, but I couldn't get nothing to it, and then I was like, yo, I got the beat for this shit right here.
And you got the tequila.
Yeah, I bought my tequila.
Tequila will get you there.
And I got my cup of water. You know what I'm saying?
Tequila is dangerous.
Nah,
tequila
is dangerous.
And I'm gonna tell you something. It is a little dangerous.
I'm telling you. Look, I'm gonna tell you why it's dangerous to me. I went to Mexico and drank tequila and made a baby.
That's Mexico, though.
And it was tequila. It was the tequila.
Nah, I've definitely made a couple mistakes.
Right.
No, that
I ain't saying it wasn't a mistake. It wasn't a mistake.
That wasn't a mistake.
It wasn't supposed to happen, but it happened. So
that wasn't a mistake, but I've definitely made a couple mistakes being off that tequila.
What kind of mistakes you made?
Yeah, I call it Keely.
Keely.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't.
In the song, I said off the Keely, I'ma kill it. Yeah,
I got you.
That's what we call it.
I like your voice. Just say that again.
Nah, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Look, you seem kind of shy. Are you a shy person?
She a Virgo, bro.
I'm not a shy person.
We just observe it.
I'm very reserved.
Observe people.
I'm reserved too. I'm observant and reserved.
Exactly.
I got you.
I'm not shy though.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Well, I want to say this right here. First and foremost, we just want to tell you thank you. Like, you don't know us from Adam. We vibed out. You know. Right. You invited us into your crib. Know what I mean?
For sure.
Now I got to say just off that. That's love. Yeah. That's love, and we appreciate.
Who want to say, yo, you one of the hottest artists out 757, bro? Like,
yeah, I probably said that to everybody. Though.
No,
bro. No. Hey, you one of the hottest artists out this motherfucker, bro.
I appreciate you.
Like, for real though.
And if you think that's a lie, that we don't say that to everybody, hell, it's documented.
I'm about to check.
It's documented.
I'm about to check every goddamn.
It's documented.
It's some hot artists out here. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. When you interview somebody, you gotta love them in a way too. Mm-hmm. Feel me? You gotta love who you interviewing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And we love your music. Like, I'm just a fan first of music. Like, I don't care who's behind the music. Like, I could just listen to the music. Like, and when I listen to your music, I get the good vibes, bro. Like, You know what I mean? Like, I was talking about your melodies. Like, I had to, like, especially like when you got a couple drinks in, you know what I mean? Yeah. You chilling, you riding or something, you know what I mean? Like the melodies, bro, that's how you get the chills and you get the vibes.
Yeah.
So,
I actually before was against like drinking or smoking while recording because
bro, that shit
but it was because I wanted to be able to do it on my own. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to have to rely on, because I know a lot of people that come to the studio, they gotta smoke before they record. They gotta smoke before they they gotta do this, gotta do it.
But I wanted that's to be part of a process though. Everybody's process.
But then once I started finding my sound, I'm like, okay, I can incorporate my different feelings and tones and you know.
So I know earlier you said something about Shaka Khan.
Yes.
And everybody has a list. If you had a top 5 list, what was your
people
top
that
5?
Inspire me?
Inspire
I cannot give you a top 5 because first of all, me and my brothers have this argument all the time.
Me and him do too.
You know what I'm saying? And I really can't speak on it because I'm a all-around listener. I don't listen to just lyrics. Actually, before I started paying attention to lyrics, which was literally just recently, probably like 6 months ago, which is terrible because I'm fucking 22. And I'm an artist, so. Yeah. But you could tell the difference now. I get it. But I was listening to the overall, like how do you flow on the beat, how you sound on the beat, all that type of stuff. So, but my top 5 that I listen to. Obviously, Beyonce.
Okay.
That's your number 1.
I think, I'm going to just go from what my Apple Music told me. Beyonce.
Apple Music told you?
Yeah. Beyonce, do y'all know who Tay Brown is? He's from Maryland.
Tay Brown. I ain't never heard of him.
He's hard. Tay Brown, yeah. No, he's like a, like dirt, like a sing rap.
I got you.
He's hard, though. I really fuck with him. Actually, I can't put him in my top 5. But I love him. He'll probably, he'd be my number 5 or my number 6. But Beyonce, Kehlani.
Okay,
Kehlani. I like that.
I used to love Chance the Rapper. I used to love him. Like when he did 10 Day and Acid Rap and Surf. Loved him.
Okay, I got you.
Was that 2 more?
2 more? 2 more. It's 2 more.
God.
It get hard. I mean, if you don't have 2 more.
I used to love Alicia Keys when I was younger. I still love her.
Okay. I can see that.
Keys. I used to want to get my hair braided like her all the time. More person that inspired me.
One more.
I would say her, but she's super new.
She new.
So it's like,
you can throw a new one in there. No. I like her. Her fits that old school vibe though. I'm trying to think of people
Post Malone. Post Malone got me out of a lot of shit too.
So he got you out of a lot of shit?
Yes, a lot of depression.
So, well, earlier when I spoke on someone, I said, it's like you got a story to tell, and you just mentioned depression. What were you going through at a time that made you feel like you're 22? I'm just speaking from my own personal experience. Like I'm just saying, like you haven't experienced life yet. You ain't experienced life yet. But I don't know what you've been through. But I'm just speaking on that. You know what I mean?
I feel like I haven't hit my 30s or anything yet. But I feel like once you hit a certain age where, especially for somebody, a lot of people know they're going to college. Even with them, it's probably even worse because you thought you had your life planned out, but you don't.
Right. And even when you go to college, like, it's motherfuckers that got degrees that can't do shit.
Feel what I'm saying?
Right. You can't get a job and you feel that you want to get a job.
I feel like your early 20s, your early, once you hit your late teens, early 20s, life, I feel like life hits you the hardest there.
So out that question, I want to ask you, like, so what do you want from this music? Like, is it, do you want the fame? Do you just... Is you doing it for the passion?
I think it's the passion. I don't really care
doing it for the money. What is it?
I don't necessarily care for people to know who the fuck I am. Of course, that'd be great. That's cool. Everybody, saying you got the face card everywhere you go. That's cool. But my main source of motivation is my family and myself, obviously. Okay. So that does come with money, and that just comes with comfortability.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure everybody in my family can do
absolutely
what, not even like necessarily, go shopping every day, but what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Bills is paid, everything is straight. Everybody we can go outside for a week and not have to worry about anything. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what
But even with that, like you said, it comes to money and stuff. You want to take care of your family, but it still comes with a lot of more responsibility.
Yes, it does.
What would you do for the community? What would you do?
That's a whole nother conversation right there.
For other artists coming up under you, like when you come back, would you have a platform? I'm not even gonna wait till I have to come back to it. That's a whole nother conversation because, like I told y'all, when I first literally started music, I did a whole cipher. I was not in the cipher.
Right.
I did a whole cipher I did 4 ciphers with 4 artists each, so it was at 16.
Okay.
This is when I first started off. So, you only know 5 people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I had an engineer, I had 2 producers, you know what I'm saying? I found all my friends that was rapping and taking it seriously or at the time. And, you know what I'm saying? I ran out of me and Davin, my friend Davin, my brother Davin. He's in God's music group. He goes by DVN.
Okay.
We put it together. That's the first thing I did. Like, I always want everybody to be included.
Gotcha.
I want to make sure I give back to my church, obviously.
Absolutely.
Make sure they straight. Give back to my school because I know, like, the equipment. Like, we can upgrade.
What school? What's your school? Shout it out.
I'm talking about Green Elementary. God, kill me now. Green Run High School.
Say it again.
Green Run. Green Run. Yeah,
Green
Run High School.
Shout out to Green Run High School.
That's in Virginia Beach, right?
It is.
Okay, yeah, shout out Green Run.
Off Independence.
Okay.
Just cut out that Green Run Elementary shit. What is wrong with me?
It's wrong. It's gonna stay.
I don't even know
I got you. But look.
Going through. I did go there though. I did go to Green Elementary. I might as well get back to them too.
Yeah, that's the root. That's the root. That's where it started.
Right. You know what I mean?
So what did you start in? Like, cause like, I mean, everybody started in the classroom.
Right.
Where you write your first song at? Where were you at? Was you in the bathroom? Was you in your bed? Was you in the classroom? Was you on the car ride?
Well, I think I was in like 9th grade. Mm-hmm. I wrote a poem because I was sad.
You remember it?
Yeah. No. I don't remember.
It's
probably about nobody hears me. I think that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think I showed my cousin. He was probably like, nigga, like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here.
What were you saying about? Like, because you seem like a happy person, but at the same time, you know, it's like you so reserved.
I think it was really just probably nobody hears me. Like, nobody understands me. But the first song I ever did was called "What's Up, Baby, What's Up."
Cause you got What's Up Part 2 out now, right?
Yeah, but I did What's Up Part 2 because it's about the same person.
Okay,
and that's by the time we fucking broke up.
So the album. Let's get to an album. Like you really never
album talk.
What are projects at? Like where you at with that?
Okay, so
what you got going on right now?
I just actually had a meeting 2 days ago. And now I have to work on two projects.
Oh yeah, clap it up for that. Did you met with a label or something?
No, just my manager, not my manager, but
your partner.
Yeah,
I
my advisors.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
2 projects. One is 3 songs. The other is like 6 or 7.
Okay. Got a date for it?
No dates. What did you ask?
Album.
That's all you asked?
Yeah, about the album.
Okay, so albums, I'm gonna give you a little gem for all the artists. If you watch this, when you watch this,
pay attention.
Do not drop an album because unless you want to be independent, because labels want to drop your debut album.
Yeah, I heard that. Pay attention to it. That's a gem.
Singles.
That's a gem.
Right. Or EPs. Or LPs, mixtapes, whatever you want to call them.
And so, God's Music Group, I see you got it as an acronym. Does each letter mean something, or is it just...
Okay, so I'm actually not in God's anymore.
Okay.
But those my brother still. My roommate is actually the leader of God's, Brizo. Shout out to him. God's means greatness over deceptive strength, so that's just... to me, it just means, at basic terms, just don't get too full of yourself.
I get
you know what I'm saying? Don't
like
get too egotistic.
And what it mean again? God's, what you said?
Greatness over deceptive strength. So egotistic, you know what I'm saying? That's really all. Don't be that.
And that's what I like about you. Like, you very humble. Like,
yeah.
So that's why I had asked you
that's how I grew up.
About what would you do for the community? Because, like, when certain artists get to a certain point, they might get here. They don't like to work with other people here. They, you know what I mean?
Well, it's like at some points I understand them because
the work ethic and what you put into it.
You can't always be open to every person that comes to you because you know what I'm saying. Yeah. That just doesn't look good. Yeah. Okay. Or sometimes it doesn't work out the way it should. Mm-hmm. Whatever case may be. But when you see somebody, okay, say you're number one right now. Mm-hmm. Say you're Megan Thee Stallion, whoever the fuck.
How can you just pull not even pull them up, just like.
But listen though,
grab their hand like.
Say you're Megan Thee Stallion, but now you see somebody that was Megan Thee Stallion at 17. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Or you find, or I find another G Litt at, you know what I'm saying, at the stage I am right now.
Gotcha.
That's when I feel like you should be trying to do something like try to open a door or, you know what I'm saying, send somebody to their place or get them in the studio with you.
You send that work out. You see that work out.
Yeah. That's when I, even now, like I don't, because I'm starting to see, I'm very vigilant, so I see, like, somebody that's going to have what it takes. Even myself, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm always trying to do better, get better.
So, not to cut you off, but you said earlier you said you're not with God's music group no more. Mm-hmm. Do you have your own thing that you're pushing right now?
G Litt, yeah, myself.
I'm talking about as far as, like, do you have a name for it? Like,
no, I'm just,
it's just you.
It's just me, yeah, G Litt. No group.
Do you feel like being that you by yourself, is it easier to navigate and work versus with dealing with other people?
It's kind of the same but harder. Mm-hmm. With God's, like, I was still doing the same thing I was doing before. And it was actually more motivating because I had people to lead and I had people to show, like, you can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Or it was, you know what I'm saying, I'm putting these events together and things like that. So it was kind of more rewarding in a way. But now it's like it's just me.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even like the way that I work, like, I'm not going to go to these people like I would before.
I got you.
For, you know what I'm saying?
Well, look.
But I was still doing the same thing I'm doing now. I
just want to say, like, you know what I mean? I've been nice. You know what I mean? Y'all know how I do.
He goes some fuck shit.
I need a fucking melody. You gotta show me something.
A melody right now?
Say something.
Just a quick,
what am I supposed to do?
Say something.
Just say something. Freestyle it.
Freestyle?
Anything.
I freestyle bar. So it's gonna go bar. Bar. Hey.
Just say melody. You can say one sentence.
I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing for you. I gave you a whole unreleased song.
GSUP. Just say GSUP.
Y'all not gonna get it
from me. I ain't fucking with y'all.
I'm about to say
she is playing hardball.
Yeah, y'all got the wrong. Y'all got the wrong artist. Y'all got the wrong artist.
Can you rap?
A little bit.
She playing hardball.
I have like 2 songs that I rapped on. That's all right. What'd I say? I don't remember what I said. I said something like you, but I don't remember what I said.
Yeah, pretty much you ain't like it.
No, it was valid. I just didn't like the way I sounded. That's why I don't rap.
I got you.
When I think of rapping, I think of Nicki Minaj. Like, she sound great. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Like, it's there's this attitude behind your voice that you have to have, and I don't get that.
So I want to ask you.
Nicki Minaj or Cardi B?
You really asked me that?
Oh, so I guess it's Nicki Minaj. No.
Exactly. So what kind of question is that? No hate to Cardi B, but
you never know.
No hate to Cardi B.
You might got other female rappers.
But I'm gonna ask y'all a question. How does that even compare when Cardi B came out? When did she come out?
You gotta do that, man.
20 what?
I ain't comparing.
2016.
You can't compare it.
I think I was graduated.
We all got our opinions on the female rapper.
But no, I'm just saying, like, how can y'all compare them when Nicki Minaj been doing this for what, 20 years almost now?
You got a point.
That shit don't even make sense. That's like comparing Jay-Z to fucking Tory Lanez or some shit.
Like, Fabulous.
Oh no, that ain't. What the fuck? Don't you fucking do that. I'll clothesline your ass right now. outside of that.
Okay. That's like comparing Jay-Z.
Don't you put Fab? Don't you disrespect that 20 plus year vet right there out your mouth.
But that's like
Don't you ever do that. Don't you ever do that. Don't you ever do that.
It is what
ever do that. Fab can stand next to Jay-Z, motherfucker.
He can't hold a camera to Jay-Z.
You seen the picture, nigga?
That's like comparing Jay-Z to J. Cole.
I can deal with that. I can deal with that.
But that's an even easier one though. That's not as bad as Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B.
Right.
I feel you.
That triggers him when I say something about Fab. It triggers him.
I see.
It's a trigger for him.
I see.
It's always.
I'm sorry. He likes to get.
He
me
starts screaming.
riled.
This shit turn red as hell.
Look, he likes to get me riled up and
I see.
So
and shit like that.
So if I want to come to you, I want a feature. I hit the email. Look, I like what you got.
Price going up.
I don't do prices.
What?
I'm gonna tell y'all something.
If you trash, you trash. I ain't fucking with you. Type shit.
Please
I'm gonna tell y'all
this.
something. You really have to catch me here and now, type shit. I have charged people. I can charge people, but I don't like to. One, because I don't want to be charged. And I don't want to work with anybody that's going to charge me. I'd rather work with somebody like... I told my brothers all the time, if the baby wants a feature, you know what I'm saying, is interested in me, I will work with him. Because he's not charging me. The baby's interested in working with me. Let's do it.
But at the same time, it's a business.
But it is. Okay, so say I'm at that point. The baby wants to work with me. Say he usually charges $50,000. He charged me $10,000. Maybe I will go ahead and do that because he fucks with me. He's lowering the prices. That's different. But now, like at the level that I'm at, and the people that if I do reach out to work with you, like, or vice versa, we're both trying to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's a humble answer.
Man, that's very.
Yeah, I don't like to charge people. I will if I really need some bread type shit. But other than that. Even my brothers started working with me. I'd be like, I'm not feeling it.
I feel you. So at the end of the day,
it just has to be a vibe, and we gotta
we
gotta lock in. We gotta jail.
So your brothers, are you like the only child or you're the only girl? Like how do?
My brothers is not my real brothers, but it's God's music group. Those are my brothers.
Okay.
I have two sisters. I'm the middle child.
Okay.
Just like me, the Virgo middle child.
Yes.
Middle child.
That's
how was it being a middle child? Did it have its perks, or you was just like stuck in the middle of all the bullshit?
Yes.
The baby get all the attention.
The baby do. Well, actually, I get all the attention now.
Okay. Oh, so you gotta get on it.
Yeah.
Baby get all the attention. You see how she said that now? I get all the attention now.
But before, you don't get any.
Oh, the baby get the attention. You know that.
Yeah, the middle child, the oldest. You know that? Because the oldest is the first. And the baby's last.
The oldest get to do what the fuck they want to do. The baby get all the attention.
Correct. And
we just
out there.
Yeah, they didn't work. It was. And even with my sisters, like I used to get like shut out of their little relationship. So it was like I was really a loner.
I feel.
Type shit.
And you know what that aloneness created? That vibe.
Yep.
That music, that pen you set in your room.
Yeah.
Your thoughts start the room. And look where you at now.
Yeah, I feel like music
on the GSUP, the motherfucking podcast.
Yeah, I see what the fuck going on.
Music definitely creates. I feel like for everybody, just even for myself, you don't have anybody to talk to. You feel so you literally like. I know it's very cliche, but you really talk to the mic. Like, you know what I'm saying? When, especially like if I'm going through something or I feel something, even if it could be positive or negative. I'm saying if I don't want to express it to anybody else, I get on the mic.
Gotcha.
Because I don't even like recording when anybody's here. The only person that I really will record with is Breezo. He might be sitting here. He might be sitting on the couch or in this room.
I feel like I get this. You don't like to be judged type. I feel like I don't. I feel like you do you let that bother you, judgment?
I am now getting over it. But before, like I said, I grew up in the church, and they, obviously, the cliche thing is that they are very judgmental. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing about Virgos, I want to let y'all know, we're perfectionists.
Yeah,
so we like to do the best at everything, so when y'all judge, you know what I mean? Sometimes it make people, you know what I mean? Everybody feels sometimes.
Yeah, being judged is not something that I really enjoy.
Well,
but I'm not going to say I think only in the music or things that I say it bothers me, but other than that, like.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, as you get older, you're gonna learn
Absolutely.
I'm telling you,
it's just gonna make you
strong.
Yeah, I'm definitely learning now.
Use that shit as
I'm definitely learning now.
Because your talent can.
It's definitely gonna take you.
Can fight all the bullshit, bro. Just sing. Keep doing what you're doing, and I love your music. I want you to keep dropping that shit. We support you, number one. You know what I mean?
For
real.
Just know this shit.
Just know. You got a relationship right here forever.
Thank you.
We fuck with it.
You know what I'm saying?
We fuck with it.
And that's facts. And I want to ask you one thing. You know what I mean? You see the bird. I mean, it stands for greatness, strength,
greatness over the strength,
and power.
So
greatness, strength, unit.
So we like to ask people. Go ahead, bro.
So, like you say, I want to ask you. You take those 4 letters, those 4 words. What does each one of those words mean to
you? Greatness is something that is a personal, definite. Like there's a personal thing with that. I think greatness is just being the best that you can be, especially with God on your side. You know, strength is just overcoming everything that comes your way. Unity is not switching up on your brothers or your sisters or your friends or whatever the case may be. And power.
Tell these motherfuckers how we get this
about the power.
How we get the power.
Power is just another thing that you need. All of these you need with God on your side, but
gotcha.
Yeah.
Power is just, I don't know. I don't think everybody has that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't have no. I can't even give you no strong thing.
I feel you.
Everybody don't got that power to. I think power just. Those 3 other words kind of comes together if you have that power.
So before we get out of here, I want you to tell everybody that's watching who the #1 podcast right motherfucking now.
In Virginia, nigga.
GSUP
is y'all see what's up. We told you
get
we
it right.
Keep on going.
Can I give
I just want to hug you.
Y'all need to, but y'all, I'm gonna speak it right now. Y'all need to do a radio station. Y'all need to get a radio station.
From her.
That's it. Hey, come on, man.
You heard first.
Hey, thank you.
For sure.
Hey, we out, man. Let's go.
Vibes.